Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. In the last one, we did several missions for the local Thieves Guild in Venice, which resulted us learning a couple new skills and doing one really annoying type of mission that I've never been fond of. A rescue mission where you have to rescue multiple groups, but you only need one alive. And then you have to wait on them, and you bring them all the way back to the fucking spot where you got commissioned for the mission. So it's annoying. Oh god, I hated that one. But all the other missions went really well, and I don't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before that, because I kind of record like a bunch in a string. I record a bunch of episodes in a row, so at certain points things start blending together, and I forget what was specifically learned in what episode. But anyway, we finally have access to the leap, I guess would be what you would call it. So now we can climb to higher destinations with less problems, and I fucking love it. Super useful. Anyways, so we also, because I have the as much of the map as we can currently get unlocked, I did happen to find two of our codex pages, one of which is in the invisible border wall, which will not let us go down there. At least I don't think. I'll have to double check that in a second, but we can at least get one codex page right now. So what we're gonna do is just the standard smoke bomb into... I didn't even need to finish the sentence. That's how prevalent this motion is to me. It's like you just do it, you don't think about it. You smoke bomb, you get the page, and you're done. And now we flee from the scene of the crime like a madman. We're gonna go the other way so I can double check my theory on... Yep, figured. Yeah, we can't go that way. So the general idea of what I'm going to do with the codex pages at this current time, because I do have several... Yeah, I have a few in my possession right now. Not a lot, not too many right now, but we have enough. I'm gonna hold on to them until we can get to a little bit later in the story that is related to Venice, or preferably like if I can manage to get them all in Venice, then we will be nice and done in that regard and we won't have any more problems. Because we are at 19 out of 30 codex pages, we're almost done with them, which makes me really, really happy. Anyway, let's talk to Rose.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good, but let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo.
Okay, well this should be really easy because I just climbed up this fucking building. I'm not kidding, like I actually just came up here. Fuck. Well, again, like I said, this is not the worst way to go about getting up here because there's actually a bunch of ways to go about climbing this building. My favorite is this specific method. Okay, yeah, because I just came up here and got the synchronization point, so this is actually really, really well timed, I guess, for me. It is still a pain in the ass because this building sucks to climb. Shit, oh fuck. Whatever, it's not gonna take us 4 minutes to get up here. You know what, generally, I will never understand the decision on how they made grab points for the climbing, because it's just super, super weird. How's that, Rose? Less than 2 minutes.
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Sweet. I think we only have one mission left before we end up going to talk to Antonio again, since we were specifically instructed by one of the... Oh, what do they call it? Yeah, one of the Thieves Guild members to go to the docks and meet him there. So I'll meet you guys there, because this is a bit of a walk.
Thanks, Dad. Ciao.
Okay, and we are back. Under, you know, this is a thought because I swung by the, actually I'll probably cut in right about there. I went to the tailor really quickly to check in on, like, what colors Venice has. Normally I'd be inclined to, like, switch my colors up on my outfit a little bit more often, but I don't feel too inclined at the moment to deal with it because, you know, the Assassin's whites are so, like, iconic as far as the game goes. Even going as far as having the Florence flag on our sleeve is nice, but I haven't found a color I really want to stick with, or switch out to, because every town is, like, super boring.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
That is asking a lot of me, sir. But I guess I'll do it because that's what the game demands of me. Okay, so where do we need to head off to? Oh, we can just hit a string like this. That's not too bad, and then we steal a boat from there. Cool. This is actually way easier. God damn it, game. Than I was expecting. I was honestly thinking there was going to be more trouble to this than there really was. But that's more to do with the fact that I am conditioned to... I'm conditioned to expect so much worse at any given time with these types of games.
Step away, cafone!
Give them something to think about.
You will suffer. You won't get away.
They couldn't have designed like a different chest icon instead of just like a regular... Wow, dude, really? Yeah, they really just chose to be like, okay, we have one chest asset in the entire game. That is what we're going to use. And I immediately find that to be very... very strange. Because normally, I wouldn't expect armor for... for archers and shit to be in a little red chest. I would imagine the box would be thicker. You know? But that's just me. Not everybody thinks like that. Not everyone does. Excuse me, gents.
You won't get away. Only fights await your head.
There is nothing for you here, peasant.
Fuck.
Stop there.
What?
There he is. He's escaping.
Oh, I am in quite a bit of trouble.
Now, on him.
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Just gotta keep calm.
This one is coming.
Watch him up.
There you go. Yeah, I just need to... Oh, that one actually was cool. I just need to keep calm and remember that the parry timing on this is very tight to when the hit is going to happen.
Get him. Now, Disciplina wins the day. Get in front of him!
Get in front of him, then gets stabbed from the front. Okay, buddy boy. There we go. I hate that so much. I do well for a minute and then I lose my timing on it. But you know what? That's just me. That's just how this always fucking goes. Utterly pointless and exceedingly frustrating. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm not in a position where I need to be worried about my wanted level yet. Oh shit. Oh fuck. God. Never mind.
Stop him! Order! Fine. This ends now.
We'll just oh my god, stop it. How dare you? Man, I am off my fucking game. I'm not dealing with this. No. In the water. Fucking leave. Jesus. That was awful. Like, actually terrible. The actual fuck. That was just really weird. Like, he sat on the boat, but despite the fact he was just like ready to, I don't know. I'm not gonna feign knowing what the hell is going on half the time with this game.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Sweet. Another mission complete. Clothes make the man. Well, that they do. Heal. Actually, hang on, where is the doctor? See, like, look at that. Now we are getting an insane amount of money in every instance, because I did stop at the at an artisan to stock up on some paintings while I was here and got a trophy out of it. I thought it was funny. I think the trophy, yeah, the trophy was specifically for buying art from Venice and Florence. I don't know why I went with France. It's just because I'm remembering it with an F, and it's like, oh, F, France. Yeah, France is totally in fucking Italy. No, it isn't. It's just a fucking slip.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
I have to be very quick about hitting that damn button. Ugh. I think that's the first time it wasn't a circle. Because I missed, like, almost every single one of them except for the coffee. I mean, like, I like coffee, don't get me wrong, but still, it's like, wow. That'd be one of two that I've succeeded in getting is kind of funny. I mean, shit, I've got a coffee right next to me right now. Well, at least this is a bit of an easier mission compared to that last one. That last one wasn't hard, but it was definitely a bit more annoying.
Get down, brother. Eccolo. You won't escape.
Off the... So long, sucker. That's what you get for being an asshole.
Did you see which way? Eccolo. There. Get down. Make room for the guard. Look, get away.
Fuck, damn it.
Cut him off.
Well, this has immediately... Oh, shit! Yeah, this has immediately become more problematic. Fuck that guy, I guess.
Aha! Laju, on him.
On. Okay, that's his own fucking fault. I know I could be replenishing my throwing knives, but I don't use them very often unless I can't get close to somebody on a readyable basis. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know why I was making those noises. Fuck it, we'll deal with him too. I do hate that it takes two throwing knives now. Oh.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Well, I suppose this is where the easy part comes in. And again, I probably should have fucking stocked up on throwing knives. But that is me. That is my own doing. And also, I'm not dumb enough to just go in through the front door like they did. The smart decision. Ooh, buddy. Oh, wait, you're not. You're not an enemy now. You're my guys. That's right. Okay, so... Oh. There you go, Ezio. You know nothing of my plan. Oh shit! Fuck. I don't know what I did. Ooh, God, that was a fuck up. Oh, that was really fucking close, too.
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we all saw what good that did.
Enough with the farm. What is it you want, Carlo?
Maestro has called me. 3 days from now.
Well, that, I will say it's exceedingly lucky that we've,
Assuming you still live.
Yeah,
If you want my advice,
buddy.
I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Set eyes on target.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye.
Yeah. This is not necessarily going
What
as
is
smoothly as it could.
Call for my boat.
Who's
Should be close.
spotted?
When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide just until the meeting. Then
Ah, fuck me.
we'll deal with the assassin. Must be working for Antonio.
Yeah, I normally... I never can do this mission quietly.
Too hard for this.
And the only reason I can't do it quietly is because I always fuck it up in some capacity.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Okay, well, frankly, now... Oh, shit.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
I imagine that armor's gotta be, like, rather heavy.
Seta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
I didn't realize that I hadn't done this part of the game. Also, I want to retract my statement before. There are not 14 chapters. There are, I think there's 3 more chapters following this. Because there's 8, 9, and 14, because we skip forward a number of years for some reason. I'm not sure why. Hey, at least that worked out in like a fun little way. We finished out a chapter and now we get to continue into a new one. Hopefully, though, what I'm hoping happens is that we can make some decent progress through this. Or find the remaining locations that I need for stuff. Because, again, we have no... At that point in Chapter 7, we had no access to the northern, southern, or eastern portions of the map. Ooh! Where is it? Where is it? Yes! Okay. So, yeah, now we have access to crossing the border over there. That's a forbidden spot. So I think I'll hit that, and then we could probably go over that way to... God damn it. Actually, what is the world map looking like now? Yeah, we have Venice all the way up here. Flori. That happened. I have no idea how to say that. The mountains, and then the rest of it. All right. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over there, get the high point, get the synchronization point, and then we should be able to quickly run over and knock out a assassination. Not an assassination, an assassin's tomb. Whoops. I think that might be the episode, because honestly, we have not done... I'm probably gonna have to check to see if I need to edit this anyways, as I can never remember if I actually need to edit something, so I just end up throwing it into the software regardless and being like, okay, I'm gonna quickly scrub through this, check all the silent parts, and go from there, because that is actually how I figure out what I need to edit, as I can't really make markers in stuff. So I just mute myself and then kind of go through, do what I need, and then figure out from there. Oh, really? Well, that works out in a fun way. Ah, shit. Whatever, at least this one's not too bad. But yeah, that's typically what I do to figure out where I need to edit, is just look for the low points in the visualization of my audio. Works out. It's actually not a bad method. I do wish I could make I do wish that I can make better markers, like actually put markers in my stuff, because I find it frustrating that there's no way when I'm recording that I can't just make a marker other than like an actual visual, like other than an audio marker of me being like, cut, re-enter, or begin, or whatever the fuck. It's just really weird, and I'm not a fan of it as far as like methods go. Because again, you can do, these are the types of games like, no, oh shit, sucker. Fucking luck catching me now.
What are you doing here? Get down, Stronzo.
Oh, son of a bitch, really? Ooh, where the hell could this one be? Because that's the important building that I need to get to. That's gonna... Oh, fuck. No, hang on. No. Alright, so... Maybe a different way. Oh my god. It is the building. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck me. We really are gonna have to, I'm probably not gonna actually be able to hit that. So the possibility of what we're going to do... Damn it. Where is it? Okay. So I think there... Ooh. One of these buildings, I'm not... Which one was it? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so the Basilica di San Marco is the one across from us that has that. God. Yeah. The spire is what has the thing for it, which is problematic in its own right because I don't fucking know how to get around here. I don't believe that it's going to be located on the outside of the spire itself. I think it's going to be on the building, which makes more sense, personally. Actually, you know, it very well could be located towards the top. Come on. There you go, Ezio. Ah, I knew it. That worked out. The bunker. World War II access file? Oh my god. Oh, grand, another one of these. Ooh, fuck, where is it? Somewhere around here. Okay, so I found the solution, I guess. Oops, I moved my browser over. The solution to the puzzle is just... Which one is it here? There it is. And then that actually stays the same, and then a diamond. There it is. Which would indicate that the... which... God, how to... Where is it? Actually. Huh, fuck me. Look at that. I actually can't figure out what the wheel would be. Even off the... Oh, here it is. Oh. In the image that I found, it is like this. So less than equal, so the less than greater than sign equals 4 would be the solution on this one, because I can't figure out what the fuck the number would be on this one. Like, I actually can't. And even one of the fucking things I found did not help me in figuring out the solution for it, as they did not make it very... where is it? Yeah, the San Marco glyph. Yeah, okay, so to quote the website, to crack this code, 4 equals the symbol in the red square above. Once you align the wheel, the sequence of symbols is just above. But the issue is I can't find where 4 is in this image. And I've checked 3 websites, and yeah, I've checked 3 websites, and none of them have made that clear on where the fuck it is, and it bothers me. Anyways, May 2nd, 1945. The war is over, and we are in control, as planned, but a slight concern has arisen. I received word from our agents in Berlin. H was supposed to execute his double inside the bunker and meet C at the rendezvous point with the Piece of Eden. It has been 3 days and he still hasn't appeared. Something must have gone awry. Please send instructions.
They engineered the war, they engineered the peace, but they weren't going to get away with it. Find our mark.
We watched the exit from above. He didn't see us coming. Also, hang on. For note, I don't know where the hell this was stationed, because we saw... there it is. We were put here. And there's also this, which I don't know what that would... I know it's a cipher of some sort, but I don't really understand it. Oh. Okay. 3 left. We're almost done. Yeah, I've been doing my best to not look these up and try to solve them for myself, but the issue continues to persist of the solution not necessarily being obvious. Like, depending on the ones that you had to look at, because like I can understand where, because the seeds one, the seeds have been planted. That one took me a minute to figure out. Because it was, you're looking at it and you're like, what the fuck does it mean by seeds? And if you're not very well, if you're not very well informed about like Greek mythology as a whole, or, well, actually any mythology, because specifically with Greek in this, because it's not easy to know immediately which thing it was talking about. Same thing with this. It's another one of those. It's not readily available to know. Oh fuck me! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn on Eagle Vision. Like again, it's another thing where it's not exactly readily available to be seen and figured out where things where it's specifically like pointing you to. Because again, with Greek mythology, Zeus is a horn dog. Like that man, that god, not man, that god is a troublemaker. Like he... Oh my god, actually, how does one climb around here? I'm not sure. But yeah, he gets himself in trouble a lot with his wife for cheating on her with humans. I mean, like, a lot of humans. Like a disgusting amount of people he just sleeps with and then has children with because he doesn't know what the fuck a condom is. Or he just chooses not to use his divine power as a god to be like, don't worry, you're not gonna sire my offspring completely unwanted. You know? Like, it's horrible. Like, it's really, really horrible. Like, he is a terrible... As far as gods go, like, he is genuinely one of the fucking worst. At least mythologically, you know. I don't rule out that there's not actually multiple different gods out there, because in my life I've been a oh god, what's the word for it again? No, fuck me, god damn it. In my life I have been a polytheist. I believe that, because my thing growing up, I'm like, as an adult now, I'm more of a atheist. Or no, I suppose the answer would be agnostic, because I really don't care, but at the same time, like, evidence hasn't... somewhere yo-yoing between those. That's... We'll go with that. But it's like, what the fuck? How did the... What? Weird. Okay. Dude's just casually chilling out up here, I see. But, like, I love listening to and learning about different mythologies. My personal favorite has continued to be Egyptian mythology, but since then, because I started learning about Egyptian mythology as a middle schooler, I've gone on to learn about, like, the Greek mythology, Greek pantheon, the Roman pantheon, which is practically the same thing, give or take a little bit of things, basically names. Otherwise, the interpretations are about the same. Then you've also got instances... Is this the troublesome one? Solve the riddles of the Basilica San Marco and find the assassin seal hidden within. I don't remember if this one was the troublesome one. I think this was. You know what? I didn't think about it. I didn't see what time it was. We're gonna call this episode here, and then we're gonna pick up with it in the next one. So I do apologize about the weirdness on this one. I just didn't see how long we've been recording for, and I know that this is gonna be like, this one's gonna take a second, because if I remember the Basilica San Marco, it's going to be a bit of a troublesome one, because there's another one in Brotherhood that also gives me a lot of trouble. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys had stop in, see what I was up to. If you want to see more of me, we're on Twitch and TikTok. Clips from Twitch go to TikTok, and I don't have a set schedule for that right now, as I started a new job, and I am working on this. So, it's kind of when I have time to do it. Yeah. And then, yeah, other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye!